Power electronics. We will cover the topic of phase controlled converters. Phase controlled converters. So under this, as we know that phase controlled converters are used in power electronics applications, and if you see the types, one is single phase related to single phase, one is related to three phase. Normally we are using half wave and full wave controlled converters, correct? So in this you will find that semi converter is the type of full wave bridge converter, like this. Okay, so here semi converter, full converter and dual converter, these are the three different types. Similar is the types for three phase supply. So now under semi converter, it is one quadrant converter and it has only one polarity. For full converter, as we know that it is a two quadrant converter and is having either positive or negative type of output. However, the output current of full converter has polarity only, one polarity only. In dual converter, we know that it can operate in four quadrants. Both the output voltage and current can be either positive or negative. So these are the conditions. Semiconductor is operated in a single quadrant, that means voltage and current both are positive. In case of full converter, voltage is positive as well as negative, whereas current is positive only. And in dual converter, you may have positive negative currents and four quadrant operations, like this. So let us come to classification of rectifiers based on the supply. As we know that single phase and three phase, based on quadrant operation, that is single quadrant, two quadrant and four quadrant operation, and then based on number of pulses. So one pulse, two pulse, three pulse and six pulse operations. In case of three phase supply, we may have six pulse operations. So like this, we can have the different types of outputs based on the your input supply, quadrant operations and number of pulses, like this. Let us see the rectifier applications. Okay, phase controlled converters applications, where it is used for DC motor speed control application, DC supply for inverters, electrochemical processes, DC traction, HVDC transmission, like this. Now see the rectifiers. Okay, in single phase half wave rectifier with RL, RLE load, like this. Three phase half wave rectifier, single phase full wave rectifier, three phase full wave rectifier. We can have the details about this. Now let us come to first part. Okay, see the simple operation. We can call it as a single phase half wave rectifier with R load operation. So here, as it is a half wave, that means only one SCR is used and only positive half cycle is rectified, negative is not rectified. Okay, so it is shown here very clearly in the circuit diagram as well as in the waveform. You can see it very clearly that the operation is only positive. See the output voltage. Output voltage only positive half cycle is rectified and only positive voltage and current it is showing here in the waveform. Similarly, current is also positive, voltage is also positive. So the operation is single quadrant operation. And as we know that input voltage is nothing but Vm sin omega t. V in AC voltage is nothing but Vm sin omega t. So it is shown in the figure very clearly. Now let us see about the firing angle alpha. Okay, so angle between zero crossing to the input voltage and the instant thyristor is fired. Means after triggering of SCR at a certain angle, that means after certain time period, we may have that alpha. So now coming to what we can say mathematical analysis part, here you will find that the average output voltage of single phase half wave rectifier with R load we may write like this, VDC, correct? VLDC is equal to 1 over 2 pi, because the total period of a cycle, it is 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi, that means 2 pi. So 1 over 2 pi integration of alpha to pi Vm sin omega t d omega t as per the diagram shown in the waveform. If you see this waveform coming to back point, you will find that the change, if you see the voltage waveform, you will find that the voltage is changing from alpha to pi like this. So we may write the equation based on the same, okay, and it is shown on the same, it is shown here in the formula, okay. Then we can have simplification by using mathematical analysis, okay. So VLDC is equal to Vm by 2 pi minus cos of omega t like this, and then the output voltage will be, VLDC will be Vm upon 2 pi in bracket 1 plus cos alpha like this, okay.